Hello, fellow rogues and alchemists. This is FTB Alchemist here, and welcome to another episode of Stoneblock 3. In the previous episode, we did a speedrun of Britannia because we were procrastinating and didn't want to have to deal with this huge house. I think we're done delaying the inevitable. Today, I want to get this thing built. Send me your thoughts and prayers, guys, because making building episodes is hard. Again, don't really have a super plan here. I have more of a concept in my brain. And, first thing that I want to do, let's go into out-of-body experience mode real quick. My idea is we're going to have like an open area here, and the house will extend back. And I wanted the second floor, this area right here, to kind of be a room. It's too short. And then there's going to be another room here, and this is going to be a balcony. But I think these wings are too short, so I need to chop this at the where the roof kind of meets right here and extend it. It's a little bit painful, but better do it now before things get bad, because I waited too long. But we got Waddle and Daub in here, and that's looking really nice. And we got the beginnings of a stair right here, and kind of a closet, and I think this is looking nice. Got potential. We got to put in a floor. I also moved back the chamber some, so we're not just, the wall used to be right here and right here. Now it extends like this. I'm so glad that we got enough resources from Cave Plunger and we're able to fully infuse this bad boy, because I have discovered that fully infused, when this guy is voiding while discombobulated, it does not use power at all. It does when placing blocks, but not when voiding, at least not when voiding stone. I think one of the first things I want to do is getting around on this building is a little bit difficult up and down. So I think it's time I made myself a helicopter stick, and we should hopefully have the materials we need. Do we not have any feathers? I never replaced my chickens! So last time I made all those runes, I needed feathers, and I might have massacred my egg supply. And I forgot to replace the babies. I'm also getting sick and tired of golden carrots. Yes, it's opulent, yes, they're delicious, but I need some variety in my life. The first thing I'm making inside my cabin is a freaking kitchen. It just hit me. Something in Create that'd be very helpful to build like this would be the Wand of Symmetry. I've never used it before, been wanting to, but it should allow me to place multiple blocks at the same time, mirror image style, and make this build a lot easier. I just pray that we don't need ender pearls for it, because I used my last one in Britannia, and I'm all out of crushed end stone, so I can't get more. There's a lot of things I want and can't have right now. Not happy. I do like how these stairs look. Okay. So we need to chop these down. Oh gosh, this hurts, but we need to do it. Oh, it feels terrible. I hate it. Oh, felt terrible. Okay, let's see what this looks like in camera mode here. Oh, my baby! What have I done? Okay. So we need to extend this out. I've decided to go ahead and extend out the wings here and add on these roof tiles. I'm hoping that once these are in place, I'll be able to better visualize how big this house needs to be. I want it to be nice, something that will impress. Besides, I've been cooped up inside that old mining cave, and I've had it. I'm tired of roughing it. I want to live somewhere nice, someplace that turns some heads. We got both wings extended. See how this looks. Blop. Ooh, okay. It's a lot better. I'm going to push it out another 2 blocks, I think. I decided to make a bunch more concrete. I'm going to need a lot for the roof anyway, and I need to buy some time here to allow chickens a chance to grow, because I want them so I can get feathers, so I can have the bouncy fly stick, or flyingness. And fortunately, wetting concrete isn't too bad, and with this, because Create, I can just shove everything in here and it will all wet in bulk, and hopefully that'll be enough for our roof. Even less so now that I can wear my magnet ring in front of this guy without it destroying everything, thank you to the floating Solegonolia. Such a hard thing to say. Right, very nice. So, chickens, you big? Still, wait, are you big? You babies. One of you's big. Oh, one just grew in front of us. Hey! Just in time for your doom. Nice. All right. And now, what kind of rings do I have? Magnetization, band of mana. That's right. I don't have a band of aura yet because we don't have any ender pearls. So we have limited jumps on this. By spending just a bit of mana, I can use this stick to launch myself high in the air, which will make certain tasks easier, like adjusting the spotlights. The roof is getting a little bit dark on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and bounce around, get those all set up, and then I will meet you back here with hopefully some more of this place done. We're getting to that stage where we're coming along far enough that I'm beginning to see the shape of the building come to life. And it's looking really nice. I think I'm very happy with the length of the wings here, as I can kind of visualize them wrapping around the side. And we'll have multiple rooms, two-story home. One problem I am beginning to run into, and is becoming more and more of an issue, is I'm having trouble seeing. The spotlights aren't going far enough. It's getting dark on the edges here. Being able to see is really becoming an issue. I think I want to solve that problem. Night vision potions and all that are all well and good, but I want something that solves this more permanently. And I think maybe with my engineering expertise, I can solve that. So we already got these engineer goggles, but we have these traveling goggles here. And it looks like we can combine them with our engineering goggles. Ah. Goggles. Okay. These goggles, I think, can be combined. They can be. And I wear them. Okay, nifty. Now, did they still work? Ah, they do! I can still see these things. I should be able to take some golden carrots, some night vision potions, and ignite the whole thing with flint and steel, combine it inside our anvil, and that should give us the ability to have limitless, toggleable night vision through our goggles. It is after much research I have discovered that I cannot enhance my goggles with night vision. At least this will give us a good view of the place for a little bit anyway. Like being able to see makes all the difference. Man, I wish I could figure out a way of getting night vision. But as far as I can tell, the only way to do that is to get this helmet. And yeah, this, few steps. I guess being able to see in the dark is quite. Oh my gosh. No. That. Oh, you know I'm going to find an easier way than that. Yeah, you better subscribe. I'll find another way. There's a way of Britannia. Yeah. I'll be able to magic a way of getting permanent night vision. You'll see. I'll figure it out. There'll be a flower, a potion, or a spell, or something. Alright, I thought about it. And after going through several different ways of trying to get night vision and lanterns in here and trying to see, I even made some more floodlights. But I'm getting ready to wire this up, and I'm just like, I think I'm going to break down and use these feral flare lanterns. If I just use a few, it should be okay. So I don't overuse them. And I'll take them down as I get other light sources in place. But for the moment when I'm building this, I need some help. I need some light here. And they actually look very nice. Oh my goodness. I've set a few up at the corners of my building, and I like to take a bird's eye view and see how far these lanterns actually go. We got one at center on the sides of each wing, front and back. We'll get ourselves on top of the roof. See what we can see up here in first person view. And let's pull back. Oh. All right. That's really nice. I'm sold. You know, I should have adopted this from the beginning. I did perfect this magic in Thaumcraft with the arcane lanterns. I should have known that this would have been fine. As long as I'm very sparse with the magic, I shouldn't have any relapses. Those feral flare lanterns are a lifesaver. Now our house is all lit up and looking nice. And there's another problem I want to solve. Flying up in the air at the rod is great, but when I was taking down those spotlights, taking them down, use them for spare parts, I'm gonna use them somewhere else. Well, they're up very high, and I may or may not fallen a few times, and it really hurt. And when I was looking at the goggles, I did notice that there was some traveling equipment here. And these guys aren't too hard to make. Just need a little bit more leather, which of course means... Ladies! Got these boots. And I think I saw something called Bouncy here. Slime boots that require rabbit's foot, which you don't have, but this Bouncy modifier. Shield Ichor. I think we can get this... Okay, this slime we can get by the slime crystals. Okay, good. This slime we can get by this slime crystal, so we're good. This one. How do we get this orange stuff? Ichor crystal. Oh, crushed netherrack. Hello? We can get some of that out of netherrack? What's this? Cobalt? Okay. Well, that's why we made one of these freestanding things right here. I don't know if this thing can handle... Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll turn off charger over here. This thing's full anyway. We'll divert this power. How much we got? Yeah, this thing. He's a hungry beast. I'll turn this one back on. We need to crush this stuff, which means we need to turn it into this stuff. And you know what time it is? Hammer time. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Make your Ichor slime, you need to first collect your Ichor crystals, put them inside a lava breeze until gooey, and then once nicely gooed and round, you collect the orbs, and you can form them into a 2x2 grid until square. And thusly you have your coagulated Ichor. I'm going to put it in my shoes. Bouncy boot. Doink. Fashionably, they leave much to be desired. Can I color these? Can I please color these? These look horrible. Hold up. Beetroot. Flower, you've been here for a long time. But your time has come. No! Alright, fine. Flower, I'm sorry. A moment ago, you're standing there, a flower, and now you are mush. Rest in peace. Okay. Whoa. Alright, I'm not flying to my death anymore. You know, since we have... Gooey. I just shoved, you know, I'm acting like I invented something special, or like I made flubber, right? But I really just shoved a bunch of slime in my boots. I should be building, but I'm experimenting with slime. It's okay. This one. They also have durability, dang. So in the past, at least these boots are doing good. Past here, you could like, you'd target at the ground, and then it would fling you backwards. Ah! Help me! Oh, okay, okay. So this is more what I was expecting. You know what? This is fun. Whee! Ah! Okay. We went too far. We went too far. Let's go back. We'll absorb this. We'll... Okay, shifting hurts. Woo! Doink. No, I want to go back over here. Okay. This is a highly experimental process here. Can I go forward now? I would love to go forward. Am I just going to bounce forever? Hello? Ow. Okay. There's a few kinks, but that's okay. So here we are. We put in a lot of waddle and daub here, and ooh, squishy. I do like how this looks, and we're beginning to kind of see it take shape a bit. So this will be a loft. I'm going to leave this open so we can see into the front entryway. I might ceiling this off, or make it another stairwell. That might be a closet. We got this stairwell here. And then we'll have a door here and door here. We'll be able to get into these two rooms. And then this will end up being like a side room here, and this will be like a balcony. Now, I really like how this wall and daub looks. It's a bit expensive because we have to add wheat with clay. Now, the bigger problem though, as much as I like how this looks, I really wish it could be slabs, because it doesn't look it. This actually takes up multiple stacks just to do this much. And it's going to be so much to fill all of this. I really want these to be slabs so that way this beam can stick out more. So I was looking at what could I use instead, because daub cannot be slabbed. I think this is great for walls, but for the ceiling and floors, I want something that can be slabbed. And so I did some looking through, and I found talc comes in slabs. In fact, just to kind of demonstrate here, we'll cheat these in just for the second here. So I think this stuff actually is pretty comparable to the daub slab. So this is what I want to make my floors out of, and it really actually mixes well with the cobbled variant. And we even have brick slabs as well, so it gives me a lot of building options. In fact, this flower here, makes several fun-looking stones, and I think these would be great building materials, since they're in interesting colors and patterns, and they come in various different forms between bricks and polished and cobbled. So that's going to be my goal. And now let's go ahead and destroy all of these. There. But that is going to take some infill structure. So this is great. I was struggling with what to do next. And I really want to have this place built. But now I think we have our next mission. We just got our Britannia infrastructure pretty well set up here. Ooh. Oh, whoops. Well, Phage is going to have fun doing that for a while. I was trying to turn that off. Whoops, wrong button. Just leave Phage bouncing around out here doing his thing. Yeah, so I was hoping that we might get some directions to build this, and yeah, it has given me a mission, but boy, this is going to be a nice house. I can already kind of see it coming together, and I do love the wattle and daub. We're going to use it for the walls, talc for the ceilings and floors. Good. So we're going to progress in Britannia next, but I think we will save that for the next episode. So, if you like what you saw, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out Sassy Rogue on her side of the channel. And I'll see you in the next episode of Stoneblock 3. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.